Hello, everyone. I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivory of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, and I'll bet you won't see this story on the evening news, because this right here, this is the good stuff. Like most of you, I hardly ever watch the news anymore because I'm sick and tired of only seeing negative stuff and never hearing about all the good stuff that happens in society. Now, while gloom and doom apparently sells papers, there's good stuff happening all around us. So our agency decided to start sharing all the great stuff our team does on our new program, The Good Stuff, so our citizens can enjoy hearing about the great work our team does to save, impact, and forever change lives. You know, stuff like what happened this past Friday night when Deputy Bobby Johnson had just finished his shift as a member of our Ag Marine unit and was headed to dinner with his friends. As Deputy Johnson was driving north on US 1 in Titusville, he observed a vehicle traveling southbound in the northbound lane. Deputy Johnson quickly got the vehicle stopped and found that it was being driven by 91-year-old Eleanor of St. Augustine, Florida. Eleanor had earlier in the day gone to visit her late husband's gravesite, and when returning home had gotten disoriented and confused, leading her to get lost, and thankfully found safely in Brevard County by Deputy Johnson. Deputy Johnson worked diligently to find a family member for Eleanor to come pick her up, but there was no one nearby, and after an extensive search, Bobby located a relative out of state who told him the address where Eleanor lived and gave him permission to assist her in any way he could. Well, thankfully, while Eleanor may have been lost, she found her guardian angel in Deputy Johnson as he loaded Eleanor up in his truck and took her to dinner at Victoria's in Mims with his friends, because she was hungry and had actually only eaten a piece of toast all day long. After dinner, Bobby and his friends Jim North and Austin Horvath drove Eleanor in her car all the way back to St. Augustine, where they made sure she was safe and sound in her home before heading back to beautiful Brevard County. Now that is truly the definition of going the extra mile, and I could not be more proud of Deputy Johnson, Jim North, and Austin Horvath for making sure that Eleanor was safe. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode, and thank you for all of your amazing support of our agency. We'll see you next time on The Good Stuff.
That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff.